This week, we attended the 4th United Nations Program of Action to prevent, combat, eradicate the illicit trade in small arms and light weapons in all its aspects and the international tracing system. In my opinion, just another way to get rid of firearms by attrition. Rick from Canada's National Firearms Association. I just got back to my hotel room after 5 grueling days at the United Nations. Canada's National Firearms Association is at the United Nations with our non-governmental organization seat. We are the only gun lobby in Canada that holds such a seat. This week, we attended the 4th United Nations Conference to review the progress made in the implementation of the Program of Action to prevent, combat, eradicate the illicit trade in small arms and light weapons in all its aspects and the international tracing system. The short form of this is RevCon 4 Program of Action. There were several dozen delegates from around the world attending this conference. Most of the points that were discussed are not relevant. There was a lot of time spent on gender-based violence with firearms, domestic-based violence with firearms, youth and violence against women with firearms, allegedly illicit firearms. We at Canada's National Firearms Association did not focus on those points. We focused on the introduction of ammo into the POA. The original document did not include ammo. This is the 4th revision, and now they included ammo. What I mean by ammo is that now they're suggesting that components of ammunition can be traced to its original point of origin: case, primer, powder, bullet, etc. That was one that they tacked on to these discussions. The other one, which was a part of it, was the marking of parts and tracing of firearms parts. What I mean by that is that they want every part on a firearm marked so it can be traced back to its original point of origin. The NFA does not agree with this. We are focused on making sure that our firearms stay in the hands of legal firearms owners. Tracing, marking, etc. will do nothing more than to elevate the price of these firearms. In my opinion, just another way to get rid of firearms by attrition. With that said, we spent 5 days talking to colleagues and Canadian delegates about what's happening in Canada. Small gains were made, but more needs to be done. Canada's National Firearms Association is dug in hard domestically and internationally, and we will continue to fight the good fight, whether it's in Canada or around the world, at the United Nations, at the Small Arms Treaty Talks. If there's firearms involved, and if there's something that affects Canadian firearms owners, Canada's National Firearms Association will be there. Remember, freedom, safety, responsibility.